and you don't stop to the beat, y'all, and you won't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. MJC's gotta be the short shot. Come on. I met this pretty brown round the age of 4. I love to bounce when a smooth leather skin hit the floor. She was about the fun and games, but also much more mature. I always thought throughout my life my love for her would endure. Now before the allure, she came from Springfield, Massachusetts. Daughter of a friend of an acquaintance of my dad, she mastered smoothness. Not long after her birth, she came down south. The first time she was at the house, I was aroused. No words could come out my mouth, but I could tell she liked me visibly. In chemistry, or I would say physics, we developed eventually. In elementary, we took family trips around the country. In the summers monthly, in my slumber she kept me comfy, with dreams of me and her being together forever. No better could it be. Lisa and I went to the next degree. In the 6th grade, dues were paid. Almost all day we played at Riverview Park or Jackson Middle School. My time I spent with Lisa was more valuable than jewels. On my mind was where she stayed, like a gangster with his tools. I guess something got a hold of me. Yeah. Sing it, Mr. Green. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop to the beat, y'all, and you won't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. MJC's gotta be the short shot. Come on. Now typically, me and Lisa would be either at the gym or school or just hanging out as we should be. I wasn't in the best shape, but she helped me get fit. Pops and sis would assist in myself getting ripped, but our one-on-one sessions were lit. We really got 'em in. One of her objections was not having a bottom rim. So often I hit the right spots. Game was sharp like Mark Price shots, or the man they Marcus Ice with the rock. Though itty bitties as kiddies, we ball out around the city. The town knew us as duos like the Trumpet and Dizzy. From that, got mad respect, cause none could match a wreck. Our bond to be with her took commitment that was strong. If you could do that, all A's on report cards just to prove that. Some before me had to move back, cause they knew that a shrewd cat was who she had to roll with. 8th grade was so sick, my finest year with her. Minus the ring, I tried to win her. At that, I fell short. Years after that was out of sorts. She fell back, cause she thought my love for her was a sport. And of course, I met another girl around the time was sure fine. Name was Sylvia from the Bronx, who let her light shine. She had a wild style, perfect smile, and numbers to dial. We talked at night, but I really listened to her all the while. She had a New York state of mind that could never be killed. My homie heavily spilled heavenly skills for me to readily build a foundation with this newfound sensation. But my first love put bounds on my concentration. I guess something, yeah, I guess something still got a hold of me. But there's something about this other chick, Sylvia, too. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop to the beat, y'all, and you won't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. MJC's gotta be the short shot. Come on. Now I did forget to mention I was familiar with Sylvia, but that was at a time when she was sillier, exclaiming why she was hot and saying her thoughts were weak. Purpose earnest she wasn't to me, but on the surface I couldn't see her true desire below the heavens. And now as I was digging deeper, Lisa hit me up, said she'd take me back, and I was eager to please her. Pretty good was our years as junior and senior, but less than extraordinary. I was getting bored, maybe complacent. My time with her now I viewed as chores mainly. I gave her the college try, hoping things would be all gravy, but more plainly I could see we weren't destined to be. Could've worked harder for her, but she showed no progression for me, so I left her. Now Sylvia was my Bonita Applebum, a top priority, so school assignments weren't getting done. Instead I fled CU, came back home to set and renew my life goals. Slight lows, couldn't keep the new pipes frozen. Just like those in town, Pops was shocked at the new lady. He disapproved, in fact his short-sighted view greatly had her misperceived. He saw her as a misfit with weed and drug troubles, who was only cool with bad boys that hustled. And though not always a dove and been with a fair share of thugs, her principles are deeply rooted in peace, unity, love, and having fun. And I give her balance like common sense. In return to times of loneliness, she gives me confidence. So whether things are nice and smooth or rugged like R.A., this is how we'll chill from 2020 till my heart fades, yeah. Sylvia, the something about her for sure. She's that girl you wanna ride with, that you wanna ride for. I messed it up with some girls in the past, but when you find someone that's special, you gotta hold on to them. And I'ma hold on to her. Sylvia, there's something about her, no doubt.